So, what's our nervous system? Why is it important? And what does it do in our body? Well, without your nervous system, you're not you. We have multiple parts of our nervous system, mostly our sympathetic, parasympathetic, and enteric nervous system, which is composed of our central nervous system and our peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system, center of your body. We have our brain and spinal cord, central nervous system, and then peripheral nervous system. So you have the nerves that go out into your fingers, your hands, your toes, your feet, that do all movement, sensation, and pick up on everything. You also have what's called your enteric nervous system, which controls internal organs, digestion. Essentially, with new research is showing that's essentially the brain within your gut. We also have a subdivision of that, which is called our sympathetic and our parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic is classically referred to as our fight, flight, or freeze nervous system. So that's whenever you get scared, you need to react fast in an emergency. It's commonly attributed to whenever you have adrenaline pumping and running away or fighting for survival, essentially. Then we also have what's called our parasympathetic nervous system. This is what's termed as our rest, digest, and heal part of our nervous system. This is whenever you're in a resting state. It helps increase immune function, digestion, slow breathing, slow heart rate, calm, restful, peaceful, and also this is when our body is in an optimal healing state. We have to be in this state for our body to function properly and be able to heal and repair from any issues, and also fight off any infections, diseases, and various different things there. So it's super important that you know if your nervous system is functioning properly. It's the most important thing that we have going on. It controls everything from, like I said, all of our organs, me talking to you here, you listening to me, eye function. We have what are called our cranial nerves, so our eyes, hearing, taste, touch, swallowing, various different things, sensation to the skin. All of our senses come from our brain and our nervous system. Speaking, hearing, processing, memory, all part of our nervous system. There are various different ways that we can test, and see kind of how our nervous system is functioning. One of the really cool things that we can do in some specialties is muscle testing. So we can go through each individual nerve in your body, control specific muscles, so you can actually test the strength in a grading scale. It's not necessarily going to the gym and lifting weights, but the strength of those muscles, and that gives you an idea of how those nerves are functioning, as well as there are ways to do general muscle tests for brain function, cranial nerve function, various different sensations in that regard as well. That gives you an idea if your brain is functioning properly, and we just accumulate stresses over time, so we can actually get to where things aren't functioning at 100% and are making our functional capacity less than it should be and less than optimal, yet we don't know it. So super important to get everything checked out, because you want to be as healthy and optimal as possible, because anything that's not functioning at 100% is a stress to your brain, and it allows your body to not be able to function and work on those other issues that are causing it problems at the optimal level that it needs to. So we want to take as much stress off your body as possible, whether that be just general stress, but also these nerves and issues that aren't functioning at 100%, because that is kind of like static in the back of your brain. Your brain doesn't like that, so it kind of has to use excess resources to be able to do what it needs to do. So by getting those tested, getting your brain tested, getting muscle testing done, nerve testing, cranial nerve testing, that allows you to get a good baseline of where your body's at, and then you can progress, get things treated on, and then you essentially become superhuman compared to what you are now. So very fascinating, very important. Our nervous system is just mind-boggling. We only know a fraction of what our brain and our nervous system does. So super important there. You have to have it. It controls everything that you do. So give your brain a little bit of love, give your nervous system a little bit of love, go get it checked out. Oftentimes chiropractors, applied kinesiology, quantum neurology, there are various practitioners around your area that you should be able to find to be able to do that testing and get some really good treatment there. It will serve you well, and you'll have a happy, healthy life.